Okay, so we're gonna do some editing here. We're gonna change a couple of the key bindings, and then we can go over like the tabs and stuff that we have to deal with. Alright, this is just testing. Basically, the Alt button was my toggling my UI. And it's no longer. Good. Alright, so before we go over in questing and stuff, let's deal with some of the buttons we see here. Alright, so let's have a look at the first tab here, which is your profile tab. Your portfolio tab. Profile tab. Profile tab, this is the biggest thing I ever had to deal with in equipping characters. So, but I like it. I really do like it. So basically you have your standard issue armor, right? You get your gloves, your boots, and your swords, or your weapons rather. Shield and swords and separate swords aren't in this game. When things drop, it's pairs. So if you're a lancer, a shield and sword drop combined into one item, and they're just called something different. Now we have first your hair, which is your head, your face. So the hair covering and the face covering, completely different. It's not just one helmet, it's like two helmets basically. You got a necklace and you got a brooch, so you can put a brooch on and a necklace. Then there's innerwear, and this is stuff for like, I would assume for like, cosmetic armor. You have belt slot, 2 ring slots, and then each ring has a crystal you can put into it. There's 2 weapon crystals, 4 weapon crystals. Armor crystal, armor crystals, 4 armor crystals. There's a ring crystal slot, there's an earring, and there's an earring crystal slot on each side. So you have a lot more pieces of gear to get in this game, and this is for like every class. I don't think we have any titles yet, so we have no titles. There's separate tabs, so you can do costuming, so hair adornment and all this stuff. So these are things you can shop for in the game. You got dungeon and PvP sets, and then reputation sets. Next is our skill tab. This is K. This shows all your skills, and the skills are, separated by different things. So these are your attack skills. These are your passive skills. This is your alliance skills. So basically, I guess you can, when you join alliances, so guilds are in alliances, they get special, stuff to do. And there's riding skills. Next is our quest log. You get story quests, zone quests, alliance quests. So again, when you join an alliance with a guild, it'll unlock a bunch of quests that you can do. You got a daily quest tab, so they're separate from the actual story tab and the actual zone quest. Of course, your inventory, which can be accessed with I, and it's got, you can go through costumes, to consumables, to crafting items, to quest items, to actual equipment. And that's all cool. That's really cool stuff. And you have an enchanting and dismantling system already. This game is big about not having a profession system. It's everybody can do everything. There's the map menu. You can access the mini-map or the map itself. Map itself is more detailed. It's more like a treasure map and sort of thing. But that is actually over here on the side for us. And you can actually move that around when you want to. Activity menus. You have emotes, enchant, achievements, craft, and rankings. Those are like battleground rankings for when you're rated. Social menu. You have the friend menu, the guild menu, so you can go to the guild menu, see guilds on the server. These are all guilds on this server, and you can apply to like these guilds unless they specifically say no US accounts or something like that. And I think that's a really good system. I think more games should have this type of system. I know WoW does have the guild system, but it's not as good as this one. It tells you when they're founded. It tells you the guild level, guild master, alliances, and total praise. And praise are people can be a fan of your guild. That's cool. So also in the social menu, you have the LFG system, raid management, alliance tab, deathmatch tab, and trade logs. This is the Tera store. You have an item claim. So when you start the game, sometimes they'll give you bonuses so you can claim items. The Tera store. Let's check out the actual store. So what you have here, these are like pets and stuff. So character, female costume access and accessories, mounts and pets, consumables, loot boxes. There are like loot boxes, item guaranteed, a semi-enigmatic scroll. So I'm not really familiar with it, but there's like stockings and stuff, all that cool stuff. Account services. You can buy the race change, additional character slots, name change vouchers, bank extensions, bundles, gender change, all that sort of stuff. And they also have Elite membership. That's if you subscribe to the game. So you can subscribe to the game and you get like different things. You get more faster leveling and all that sort of thing. You can upgrade your account anytime you want. At the time of making this video, they have like a special thing actually going on that if you do it within what is it? Between now and January, you get your base for $9.99. It's just it'll always be $9.99 for you. Regular, it's like $14.99, like a regular MMO. Alright, so that's like the menus and just the sort of things that you're going to have to deal with in there. And then, of course, the system menu, which has your channel, help button, unstuck, support, welcome messages, options, and logout options. And, yeah, that's really cool. Also, when you're in this mode, you can see the minimize tray, and you can unlock shortcuts, or you can extend the bars, which is awesome. You don't have to go through a UI menu for that at all, so it's really cool. Your quest tracker on the side here, and you also have something called Vanguard requests. I'm not sure what that is. This here is instance matchmaking. And battleground matchmaking. This area says there's no PvP allowed. You can read your messages beforehand. But you can't access any of the items or gold sent to you unless you're at a banker. And of course you've got your help menu here, which we don't need. Yeah, you don't need those. So that's cool stuff. Tracking, you can track your different monsters and such. And you can put it up that way so you don't see the little mini map, but you can have the big mini map open. all that cool stuff. So yeah, that's like the overview of it, and now that we've got everything worked out, we can actually continue on our journey. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.